Welcome back to the part 2 of this playthrough. I've just turned in the quest, stuck out to enhance, and will now be filming this last bit of the video, so just progress. Joining the castle undead. Circle. Did you see it? Surround. See what? Circle. That. Oh my god. I heard stories, but I never dreamed it could be true. It's the poacher's flying castle. Excuse any pronunciation. On the back of the largest dragon that ever existed. We are so boned. Bad choice of words, friend. This is a grave situation. Ugh. And here we have Robina. For those of you that want to know, this is actually one of Altheon's daughters in disguise, but I'm hoping you knew that. Talk to the knights. How did all these elite undead get in here? Well, we need to find out what is going on and find a way to stop them. Talk to the 5 knights and see if they know anything. Talking to knights. Here's one. Surprise. The surprise was on me this time. The elite undead forces are being dropped straight into the castle from the evil flying fortress. They were not surrounding the front gate to get in, they were keeping us from getting out. You realize you're trapped. Surrender. We cannot even surrender. Any soldier that defeat is turned into an undead minion and sent back to attack us. I wish that pop-up would go away. This is... Serpent. Sorry I could not stop him. Sepulchre is heading for the king's throne room. So powerful. He had his laughing undead minion Chuckles with him too. I have the pet skull version. How did he become a skull? If you don't already know, you'll find out soon. Sirloin. Holy cow, do we need to beef up our defences. A long time ago, Sepulchre was King Altheon's greatest knight. He knew this place inside out before he attacked. We never stood a chance. These guys were moved here at the end of Dragon Fable, apparently. Ouch, my head. This is from Surgeon. Is there a doctor in the house? Oh wait, I am a doctor. Not even my healing can cure a cut from Sepulchre's doom weapon, though. So they're trying to set up some cool stuff. How do I get rid of this? No experience. Because it's repeatable, I guess. Oh, it's not repeatable anymore. Defend the throne room. The elite undead are being dropped right out of the flying fortress, and Sepulchre is in the castle now too. We need to protect the throne room at all costs, defeat 12 skeletons, and bring their skulls to assure the safety of the king. 5 years later, we know how that turned out. Level 3s. Oh wow, so powerful. So by this point, AQW had been in full release for about 4 months. So it was actually exciting to actually see the story sort of progressing. Just from memory. I also remember a bit of raging about the number of member rewards in comparison to non-member rewards, but that's okay. That's years ago. Literally. Still... Oh yeah, that's right, there's a shop here. Upgrade in the next 72 hours and become a dragon hero. Interesting thing about dragon hero. They introduced that I think probably a couple of years back now, but at the time, you know, the game had been around for several years, so everyone that was a member at that point just got it. I've always been a member, as I mentioned in the previous video, so I got it. I didn't upgrade within 72 hours of account creation because, well, beta went on for a month or 2 or 3, but I did upgrade within about 5 hours of the release. So I literally haven't actually gone a day without being a non-member, as weird as that sounds. I guess when you beta test a game for about, well, for a couple of months, you get an idea of what the game's like. It's good. Became a founder because of that. This next bit's going to be cutscene heavy from memory, which is fine. Ooh, I'm getting close to a level up. And not too far off a rank up. See how much this quest is worth again. Oh, that'll help. I'm worried about going to the... Oh, actually no, after the Mobius zone. No, before the Mobius zone there's a bit more. I only got to take out a few more. There's one. Hope you people that made me pick Rogue are happy. Ooh, another helmet. Probably for sellbacks. I did sell a lot of the items that dropped in the previous video already. What they're for. Item drops were actually pretty decent in terms of sellback value until we hit Dwarf Hold. Funnily enough. Don't quite understand how that works. But they suddenly just reduced to about 25, and ever since then they haven't really been profitable with picking up. Except for Chaos Lore drops, they still sell for a few thousand each. We need to track down some better daggers, don't we? Some better weapons. Looks like I will narrowly miss leveling up in this video. And probably narrowly miss ranking up, but we'll see about that. Isn't too bad though. It is weird because I was level 20 at the time, and so actually doing it at the intended level does feel a little weird. Oh, just pro tip, not really pro, but just tip, always rest while doing quests and turning it in and stuff. Quest complete, go to the throne room. We'll just rest up first. These cutscenes, I remember back in the day they blew me away because they were so amazing. Now... And story significance is quite high. Now it's a bit odd, but we'll see. You never cease to amaze me, hero. First you saved my youngest daughter from a dragon, now you've battled countless undead to reach my throne. That probably should be fixed at some point. Alas, the final moments of this war draw near. Will you be forced to make a most important... No, you will be forced to make a most important decision. Will you use your great power and skill for good or evil? No matter which decision you make, there is something I must tell you of great importance. I don't know if we ever got told. I'm still wondering what that was. The design note said that one character from either good or evil was permanently going to die. I figured it's going to be based on your choice, but no. I'd hate to be the guy cleaning up the palace after this. Just a side note, back in the day it was Nolgith, formerly known as Miltonius, that animated that. He had to tone down the original cutscene because apparently it was a bit too brutal for the E10 Plus rating they have. Sepulchre, your reign of terror ends with my next strike. I shall unleash the full power of the Golden Dragon Sword and destroy you. Allegedly, according to design notes, that's given to him at the end of Dragon Fable by the hero. The Dragon Fable hero. Yes, let this next attack be our last. My doom weapon screams to unleash its full power. Not going to shout when it uses caps. It's time for you to choose your allegiance. Will you side with the forces of evil or good. You guys voted, and it was like by 2 or more interesting. Plus, I've already gone good with my main, so I want to go evil. Woot! Sepultura, you and I are gonna team up and destroy the world together. It's gonna be great. At this point, we all began wondering, who was this? And then who was that? And then you realize stuff's serious. Then you see the face, and some of us sort of wondered. And then I remember seeing that, just thinking, what? The wimp from Dragon Fable? Because it is. Chuckles! And that's how he became the pet you see in the majority of my videos. Just gonna say, this is where he gets his chaos infection, and almost, roughly 4.5, but roughly 5 years later, he finally succumbs to it. He held in there for over 4 years, so credit to him. Fool, you cannot kill what is already undead. My mistake. What? I am darkness. I am doom. No force on this world can destroy what I am. Long unlive the Shadow Scythe. It was sort of cool. Father, no! I love this next bit. Sepultura has a daughter. Amusing. No one knew. Bye-bye. The battle between good and evil is over. Now begins the Age of Chaos. What is happening to me? Draketh, what have you done? Not feeling like yourself, King? You and this pathetic hero can't stop what I'm about to do to your world. Watch as my 13 Lords of Chaos destroy everything that you love. I don't know if he's one of the 13. We'll find out. I will save you two for last. Enjoy the show. Close enough to last. He wasn't really one of the last. What? Did that really just happen? The final battle between good and evil, and your enemy Chaos has emerged to be the victor? Now King Altion is mortally wounded, Sepultura was destroyed, and the undead flying fortress has crashed into a mountain range. The question on everyone's mind is, who is Draketh, and how did he become so powerful? Was that really Sepultura's daughter? And is she still alive? Join us in our next adventure as we explore the crash site of the undead flying fortress. Use your Book of Lore to replay the cutscenes and discuss your findings on the forums. Might be a little late for that. All member gear. Some pretty cool variants of some existing weapons, and then some random stuff. Yeah, that's that. So I'm hoping you guys are enjoying these initial videos. Just keep the feedback rolling in, and we'll see what changes I can make and how we can make this better. I might just level up these two little things, seeing as they're both almost done before the next video, but we'll see. Until then, bye.